Finally, the breakthrough moment every cycling fan has been waiting for, and it might just change everything we thought we knew about Tom Pidcock's Grand Tour capabilities. After half a decade of grinding through cycling's most punishing 3-week races, Tom Pidcock has finally cracked the code. His third-place finish at the Vuelta a España wasn't just another decent result. It was the moment that transformed his entire relationship with Grand Tour racing, from frustration to fulfillment. Think about it. 5 long years of preparation, 5 grueling Grand Tour campaigns, and countless moments of wondering if he'd ever reach the top step of a 3-week race podium. Pidcock's journey through cycling's toughest challenges had been marked more by what-ifs than victories. With his previous high-water mark being a respectable but unremarkable 13th place at the 2023 Tour de France. But here's where it gets interesting. While that 13th place might seem modest, cycling enthusiasts will remember that Pidcock had already proven his Grand Tour mettle in spectacular fashion. His stage victory on the legendary Alpe d'Huez during the 2022 Tour de France remains one of the most memorable climbing performances in recent memory, showcasing exactly what he was capable of when everything clicked. Now comes the part that makes this story truly significant. Pidcock didn't just secure any podium spot. He claimed Britain's first Vuelta a España podium since Hugh Carthy achieved 3rd place back in 2020. That's a 4-year drought for British cycling in Spain's Grand Tour, making Pidcock's achievement even more meaningful for fans across the UK. As Pidcock himself reflected on this career-defining moment, he described it as lifting a weight off my shoulders, and acknowledged that 3rd place definitely marked a turning point, that's for sure, in how he approaches these marathon races. The relief and satisfaction in his words suggest someone who has finally proven to himself and to the cycling world that he belongs among the elite of Grand Tour racing. But here's what makes this controversial. Is 3rd place really enough to silence the critics who have questioned whether Pidcock can compete with the absolute best stage race riders? Some might argue that until he's battling for victories rather than podium spots, the jury's still out on his true Grand Tour potential. Others counter that consistency at this level is exactly what separates good riders from great ones. With this confidence-boosting result now in his back pocket, Pidcock finds himself in an entirely different mental space as he looks toward future Grand Tour opportunities. The psychological barrier has been broken, the podium monkey is off his back, and suddenly the possibilities seem endless. What do you think? Does this 3rd place prove Pidcock is ready to challenge for Grand Tour victories? Or is he still a step away from the absolute elite? Will this be the springboard to even greater achievements, or have we just witnessed his ceiling? The cycling community is divided, and honestly, that's what makes this sport so compelling.